No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Akpo.
If they're not a matter for your family, you will break the yoke today. If they're not get money for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not go abroad for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not buy car for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not build houses for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not carry pikin for your family, Holy Ghost fire.
Worship with us every Tuesday 10 a.m. Thursdays 3 p.m. every second Friday. All night prayer 10 p.m. The dawn. Venue Uti Street off PTI Road opposite Link-Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you. Join us.
Genesis 32, 24 to 28. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. Verse 25. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint, as he wrestled with him. Verse 26. And he said, let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. Verse 27. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. Verse 29. And Jacob asked him and said, tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there. Close your Bible and take your seat. I want to speak quickly on what I have titled Taking the Battle to the Dream World. Taking the battle to where? Let me start by saying, any battle you've lost in the dream, in the name that's above every other name, Jehovah is about to revisit that dream. I said Jehovah is about to revisit that dream. I don't know what they collected from you in the dream. In this service, you will take it back by fire. I don't know what they've done to you in the dream. In the name that's above every other name, I said today, God will rectify the fault by fire. If you shout amen, you're the one I spoke to. No matter what they've done to you, in the name that's above every other name, Jehovah will rectify it today. You will win battles from today. You will defeat the enemies from today. You say, man of God, why are you always talking with confidence? It's because I've seen battles. I've seen troubles. I've touched the end of a serpent. I've seen the stink of a scorpion. I've entered the lion's den. The God that delivered me, that God will fight your battle. The God that took me out, that God will fight your battle. When you get to the Red Sea will divide. When you go through the valley, Jehovah will go with you. When you get to the mountain will be complete. When you get to the iron gate, it will open in its own accord. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. It's the same yesterday. It's the same today. It's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, I said when God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. I speak with my prophetic eyes. Whatever they've stolen from you, in this service, take it back. In this service, take it back. They will see you matriculate. They will also see you convocate. They will see your engagement ring. They cannot stop your wedding. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. If you jump up and shout, amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Hala, big God. Hala, high tension. Taking the battle to where? Sit down. Let me start by saying, any battle you don't win in the dream, don't expect to win in the physical. If they defeat you in the dream, they will defeat you in the physical. If the enemy succeed in garaging you in the dream, they will finish you in the physical. The battle you see today, the things you see happening today, sir, has first of all happened in the dream. So if you cannot tackle them in the dream, sir, you cannot tackle them in the physical. I have said it before and I will repeat it. The dream world is the spirit world. When people say we dream, that is the spirit world. Because anytime you sleep, normally your body sleep. Is it true? It's your spirit that moves. Am I making sense to somebody? The spirit world is the dream world. And the dream world is not just a normal world. It's older than the physical world. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? Even God, for God to do some things, he has to first of all accept in the dream world. And that is the spirit world. In the spirit world, in Genesis chapter 1, God said, let us make man. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? Now, if you go to chapter 2, verse 18, God made a statement that touched me. He said, the man is alone, let us make an helpmeet for him. Is it very correct? Is it very correct? The man is alone, let us make a helpmeet for him. That was the agreement. In verse 21, the Bible said something that touched me. In verse 21, God made the man to sleep a deep sleep. So it was until he carried him to the dream world, he was not able to bring out the woman. Why? Because the spirit world is the real world. A witch cannot attack you until she entered the dream world. And how will she enter the dream world? She has to sleep first. A wizard cannot attack you until he entered the dream world. Anytime they want to make you miscarry, first of all, they must take that decision in the dream world. Anytime they want to cause accident, first of all, they must cause that thing in the dream world. Anytime they want to scatter your marriage, they will first of all enter meeting in the dream world. Anytime they want to scatter your word, the decision must first of all be taken in the dream world. Anytime they want to kill any of your children, they must first of all enter meeting in the dream world. The dream world is the spirit world. The dream world is where decisions are taken. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? Many people can't work with their certificate because they've taught their certificate in the dream world. Many people can't marry in the physical because their marriage has been destroyed in the dream world. If you can tackle the dream world, you will tackle the physical world. Some of you looking at me now. Sometimes there are some strange dreams that will come your way. don't look at the dreams like that. No dream is normal. Every dream means something. They attack you in the dream world. If you do nothing in the morning, it will work in the physical. When they want to scatter a man's destiny, they first of all scatter it in the dream world. When they want to make you not to travel abroad, they first of all carry your visa in the dream world. The Lord said I should come and assist you to enter the dream world today. Anything they've collected from you in the dream, in the name that's above every other name, you will get them back today by fire. 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 If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Sit down. Many of you are crying. Sometimes if you look at it well, it's not God's fault, it's your fault. There are times you see yourself in the dream in a cage. What are you doing in the cage? And you will wake up, you say, this is a funny dream. It's not a funny dream, that's your real life. They come to sleep with you in the dream. You think those people are normal people? No. If they marry you in the dream, that is the real marriage. Can I be free with you now? Anytime you sleep and you see they are doing marriage for you in the dream, sir, ma, don't just go and sleep. Wake up and cancel it in the physical. Because what you don't pray against in the physical becomes what you agree to happen in the physical. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? When they shoot you bullets and you don't do anything, you don't pray. That means you agree for that bullet. When it will come, you may not understand it. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? This morning, I came to speak to you because there is something the Lord is telling me now. In this very service, that thing they've done to you, that is making you to cry in the physical. That thing they've done to you, that is making you not to meet up in the physical. That thing they've done to you, that is taking you backward. That thing they've done to you, that is making you not to feed your family. Whatever they've done in the spirit realm, that is making shame to locate you, it will break today. It will break today. It will break today. If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. No dream is normal. Because the dream controls the physical. In short, you want to go far? Learn how to pray with your dreams. Some of you don't dream at all. It's not good. The devil knows that if you dream, you will pray. It's not good. If the devil succeeds in closing your eyes not to dream, he has succeeded in closing your destiny. Number two, if the devil succeeds in making you dream, and when you dream, you forget your dream, it's also as bad as not dreaming at all. Is it true? Taking the battle to the dream. The first battle I want to carry to the dream, can I be free now? Is the battle to your father's house. Can I be free with you? There are people that lives in the village. They don't know your ass in the city. There are people in the village, they've not met you one-on-one in the city. They don't know your ass address. But sometimes when you sleep, you see them in your house. Sometimes when you sleep, they come to your compound. Sometimes you even see yourself in the village compound. It's a sign the village power is at work. Anytime you see yourself in your father's compound, it speaks of retrogression. It speaks of backwardness. Anytime you see yourself in your father's house, that it speaks also of limitation. Anytime you see yourself in your father's house, it's a sign you will not go far in life. Anytime you see yourself in your father's house in the dream, that means they've caged you in one place. Anytime you see yourself in the village, in the dream, that means the enemies are taking you as project. Some of you looking at me now, you can't feed well because they've carried your destiny to the village. Some of you cannot pay astride because they've buried your destiny in the village. I am not here to put fear in you. I enter your father's house. I locate where they buried your star. I command their powers, catch fire. I command their powers, catch fire. I command their powers, catch fire. If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Sit down. I have seen many people praying against their father's house. They left their mother's house alone. That your mother is a Christian is not a sign that the family is safe. Check up to 40th generation. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? So the second people I came to attack in the dream is your mother's house. Your father's house alone can scatter your life. But if your mother's house is also strong, it becomes a political party. You understand what I mean? If your mother's house is fighting you, sir, you will be in the midst of opportunity. You will not eat from it. If your mother's house is fighting you, that is when you see idol pursuing you in the dream. If your mother's house is fighting you, helpers will promise to help you, but they will never help you. If your mother's house is pursuing you, even with your prayers, they will press you the more. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? If your mother's house is pursuing you, that means nothing good will come close. Sometimes we don't really take our time to pray because your mother's house is not just your mother. Your mother has a father and a mother. And remember, your mother in your mother's house has a lineage up to 4th, 5th generation. All the demons from that place will come and stand beside you. And your mother's father is still alive. Your mother's father has another lineage up to 5th, 7th generation. The power that stopped your great-great-grandmother from your mother's side, that stopped your great-great-grandfather from your mother's side, they will all combine to say, who wants to shine in that family? Let us go and see the person. I came also as a living ancestor. Any power from your mother's house that has vowed to disgrace you, Holy God! See that? Katabate. Are you picking anything for what I'm saying? I've not entered the message. I'm just trying to tell you something. The third power that made me to come today, that made God to send me to enter your dream, is the power they call marine husband. You never agree to enter any marriage in the spirit. It's by force. Marriage in the dream is by what? It's by force. And let me tell you why it's like that. Some of you looking at me now, to be frank with you, you grew up seeing somebody sleeping with you. You don't know how it entered you. I can tell you or trace it to 3 roots. The first root, it may be that somebody in your family worshipped idol before. I have told you that idols you see, they don't eat yam. Idols you see, they don't eat food. What idols eat is years. Are you sure you are hearing what I'm saying? They eat years. They waste people's time. What was supposed to take you 4 years will take you 40 years. They waste your time. You are supposed to marry 4 years ago. Up till now, there is no marriage. They waste your time. Idols don't eat food, they eat years. No wonder God said, I will restore the years. The cankerworm and the palmerworm has eaten. They didn't eat yam, they eat years. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? How come you are frustrated? Many times you pray, sometimes you look at those that are the same class with you, they've gone ahead of you. Sometimes it's not your fault. They married you to one power. There are some of you looking at me now. What other people are doing, you do it better, and yet there is no testimony coming out. Sometimes it's because they married you to one power. You may not even be aware that they married you to one power, because the power has the ability to project for 5,000 years. When they marry a family and there is nobody to break them from the family, when a new family come, they enter, they move from one generation to another generation. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? I am tired because these married husbands, you see, if they come and sleep with you as a woman, you will start having fibroid. When a married man sleeps with a lady, to be frank with you, anytime he sleeps with you, nothing good will come out of your life. When a married man is marrying a lady in the physical, even if the lady enter marriage, the marriage will scatter. When a married husband is marrying a lady in the physical, even if the man is a good man, something will happen that will make him to make mistake. Are you sure you are hearing what I'm saying? There are powers that can marry you. When they marry you, you cannot use your certificate. There are powers that can marry you. When they marry you, nothing good will come out of your life. Hear me, I'm not here to ask if you have married husband, or maybe it came through your mother or your father, or maybe it came through one idol. I crack my Akbar 52. I locate the power in the spirit realm. Power die! Power die! If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Katazibata. Lekutazi. That woman with white. Both of you came together or you came alone? Who is he? Katazibata. Have you people been coming?
No, sir.
Oh, this is your first time? Hey, this is your first time? Clap for Jesus. I want to pray. If you allow me to pray, I will pray.
Yes, sir.
Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
Eh? The Lord says I should pray. Because as I'm looking at your wife, I was seeing something. And I asked, Lord, what are you trying to show me? I saw the enemies carried your wife and they put her inside the cage. And I was thinking it's only your wife I was seeing inside the cage. I look again, I saw you also in the cage. Can I break it?
Yes, sir.
Can I break it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. As I'm talking now, things are not well.
Yes, sir.
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 Battles. You are fighting battles.
Yes,
from
sir.
one battle to another
To
battle.
another.
One battle to another battle.
Yes, sir.
When you are trying to say this one is almost gone, another battle will
We
come.
follow.
When you are trying to solve that, another battle will come.
That is it.
Is it very correct?
Yes, sir.
As I'm talking to you now, you are even asking yourself, is it true if God called me?
Yes, sir.
Is it very correct?
Yes, sir.
Because I see you with Mike.
Yes, sir.
You're a pastor.
Yes, sir.
I see you asking the question, I just saw you asking God, are you sure you called me? Because if you called me, all these things I'm going through, I will not go through them. Is it very correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
I want to pray for you. Number one, I want to return the dowry that was paid on your wife's head that you are not aware of. Can I do that for you?
Yes, sir.
Can I do that for you? Eh? I want to return the dowry that was paid on your wife's head before you marry. Now, I'm not saying physical marriage. It's a spiritual marriage. For you to marry this battle.
Yes, sir.
Battle.
It's a battle.
Very strong battle.
Yes, sir.
Very strong battle.
Yes, sir.
I asked the Lord, why are you